We got a death battle video. We gonna be reacting to Scooby-Doo versus Courage, the Cowardly Dog death battle video. And I'm the first one to react to this, man. Y'all already know, man. We got it covered, so it won't be blocked. But y'all know, no further ado, let's get in. Hey, I'm the first of the premiere, y'all. Everybody hit that like button, man. Hey, this is childhood memory.
Sponsored by Shady Rays.
Shady Rays. Nice sponsorship.
Scooby-Doo, the miraculous mutt from Mystery Incorporated.
Courage, the cowardly dog straight out of nowhere.
Canis familiaris, man's best friend, the dog. No
The
animal
dog.
companion has stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally.
Even, and maybe especially, these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats. Or dogs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will
Hey, this
win
is finna be
a
crazy,
death
yo.
battle.
Ooh, who do y'all got already?
Throughout the ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time and time again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Doo, where are
Pretty
you?
much everywhere, from cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater
To the most incredible
That's my
major
favorite movie
motion
right there.
picture of all time, he's the greatest Dane since Hamlet.
But his monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada-Doo in Doosville, USA.
Dang, he kind of tall a little bit. 72 centimeters. 300 pounds? Dang, you big.
Doosville ain't what it used to be ever since they
Has
moved
a
all
driver's
those
license.
manufacturing jobs to Bangladesh.
Zay's
Young
birthday is
Scoobert
Bigfoot.
was adopted
Oh.
by the Rogers family and their prodigal gluttonous son, Norville, better known by his friends as Shaggy.
Those friends being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes...
With their powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated, a cadre of snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
All of whom definitely would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids and their dog.
Scooby is indispensable in Mystery Inc. investigations. Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility to hunt bear, boar, and deer.
Hunt
which
bears?
means he's a
Hunt bears and deers. That's crazy, yo.
master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were called Kamerhunda, or chamber dogs, because they stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins. Such brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang, the apple didn't just fall far from the tree, it defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Because Scooby is an absolute coward.
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable. And his only motivation is his delicious
Scooby snacks.
Which makes it so baffling that he's actually kind of a badass.
Scooby's a
You know what I'm thinking already? What if Courage offered him Scooby snacks? He might fold, y'all.
master of the dupe, a
He might
classic
fold.
technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an existential crisis.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to rethink his entire life, he went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do. See,
Dang.
this is a perfect example.
You can't
No
fool me
one
with
in
that
their
disguise. You
right mind would
cannot
think
at
that's
all.
anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
This is funny as
So sorry,
crap.
man. If those disguises sound completely impossible,
Well, you
that's
ain't fooling
because
nobody
they
with
are.
that dress
You might
on.
have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men in masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's
Yep.
right. It's terror time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started to give him a physical boost in strength, kind of like Popeye's spinach.
That's nothing. Shaggy's
Ooh, they gave him a
brilliant
boost of
uncle,
Scooby
Albert
snacks.
Shackelford, upgraded those snacks with nanite technology, giving them a variety of different effects. Everything from invisibility, robotic armor, force field, super intelligence, and Panther!
Yeah, nanomachines, dog. And we're just getting started. He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just blowing up.
His soul was
Already, if he can chop into pieces, it don't matter what the Courage do to him. It feel like he's unstoppable, and he can stretch. So I didn't even realize that Scooby-Doo can have these abilities.
Literally scared out of his body, and both his body and soul kept going at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence, and mess with the plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him? He'll just cut to commercial break.
He's also got weapons
cut to
like the
commercial break.
Spooker 3000, a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
And no, not like an actual gun. It literally shoots fear.
Or the Chest of Demons, an ark containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
In the chest, 13 ghosts in the chest.
Within its grasp,
How they fit
your
in that?
body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabriskie Triangle.
He's a ballerina too, so that can help him a
The
lot, yo.
Zabriskie Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It makes sense if you watch the show. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Taking this
No,
literally,
it doesn't.
we can measure the volume of the broken glass compared to the size of our entire cosmos within it. In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right. Maddie Ziegler is a universe buster.
With Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent mascot, Mystery Incorporated has saved the world from alien invasions, wielded the power of a yellow lantern ring, and was even made a member of the Mystery Analysts of Gotham by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest detective, recognizes Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating the evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts defeated Satan. No biggie.
So, where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries
Where
and
is
saving the
Scooby-Doo?
world with his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what?
He's an alien. A lot of freaking people say that though. Why everybody keep saying that he's an alien? So
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
Ooh, the
starring
goat,
Courage,
y'all.
the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagg.
But creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid Wiz, you made me look bad. Ooga booga booga!
booga booga booga.
You're breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry. What? Who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest mutts?
That man
Courage
big
is an
too.
adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his doting Scottish mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation anxiety, excellent senses of smell, and a set of lungs that'll knock your socks off. All of
Well, they both got good smell. I mean, they're a dog. Scooby-Doo and Courage. They both got good smell. They can smell their enemies.
which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the strangest freaks in the world.
Like master
They do
criminals,
look that
Pants
weird.
and LaQuack, mattress demons, mummies, weremoles, mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots, this chicken, the king of flan, and of course, the United States government.
And poor Courage is absolutely terrified of all of it. But his devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly. And he's
Ooh,
got
that
an
might be useful to
unending
setting up
supply
them
of
traps.
tools
Is gonna
at
be
his
useful for
disposal.
sure.
Everything from his trusty mallet to grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control helmet, vampire
Mind control helmet. He didn't put that on
and
Scooby-Doo.
the God Bone.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Dang, that's kind of sus, but like lick it till they die. He got a lot of things. I feel like the beat Scooby-Doo, he gonna use the bone or he gonna use the control helmet.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you can resist even the most delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude about it.
Which means he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a
That's
canvas
crazy, y'all.
upon which his
That's
imagination
a good advantage,
runs
y'all.
wild. He can stretch to crazy lengths, shrink to microscopic sizes, turn invisible, appear anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune
School
to
got the
damage.
same ability, duplication,
he still
yo.
feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully inside out. The dude somehow vaporized his entire body completely without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Classic cartoon shenanigans, but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall, directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible-to-kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit, but
Yeah, I would think it
isn't
boosts
that
his
what
confidence,
anxiety
too.
does to you? It
got
undermines
anxiety,
your sense
though.
of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous alien which could spike meteors so hard it spun the Earth
So he can fight
1,000 years
aliens,
into the future.
which Scooby-Doo
That's
is an
crazy.
alien.
Then Courage got shot out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
A
Oh, he
scream
shattered
like
the
that
sun,
would be
y'all.
like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once, which is, you know, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
Oh, he said you been warned.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it
Ooh, a
fast enough to
UFO.
fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross the Milky Way galaxy.
Though Courage's
Right,
greatest
dang, he crossed the Milky Way. Nobody can even go that far. This man is unlikely. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. This is like an even matchup.
challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true prince of darkness. The greatest villain in cartoon history.
You already know who he is.
Eustace.
He even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of doom, all to mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
He gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him.
He's like, I want
Blow.
to end him.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound, Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Together, they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all. Yes, even Eustace.
Shit!
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the Bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name is Courage.
Oh, y'all ready for a death battle? Because I am. I'm ready
Death
for this
battle
fight, man. This
sponsored
finna make
by
me mad. I'm
Shady
ready.
Are you excited for the season ahead? Well, you're gonna need quality shades that are built to last.
Shades,
These are
y'all.
legitimately my favorite sunglasses I've ever owned. And I've gotten quite a few compliments about
We
them.
don't skip ads. We
Doesn't
support
happen
y'all.
often for him. On top of that, every pair of sunglasses is backed by lost or broken replacements. That's one of the best protections in the world of eyewear. On top of that, Shady Rays is committed
Should we
to
skip ads?
Teaming up
Oh, let's skip
with-
ads. Let's skip ads. Let's skip
try for
sponsorship.
yourself. The
The combatants are.
Oh, let's go back. Let's go back.
All
We'll
right, the
skip.
combatants are.
Let's go.
shades rated 5 stars by over
Sorry,
250,000
guys.
people.
Sorry, guys. I'm just playing.
All right, the combatants are.
I want to
set
see the
to
fight
become
so
the
bad.
days
That's
of
why I'm
all
ready for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
possibilities.
It's time for a dog
Death
battle!
battle.
God, when I say it
What
like
dog
that, it
battle?
sounds-
Oh, I'm scared right now. Oh, they will put a creepy place.
Ariel! Ariel!
Oh, they bump into each other. They both scary, y'all. It's so funny they both been scared though. That's what's crazy.
What do I do? What do I do?
Dang, you just push him like that? Ooh, ready for the fight. Okay, they boxing. Ooh, uppercut, Scooby. Ooh, fried his face, y'all. He said, that ain't hurt me at all, man. Bro literally ripped himself apart just to dodge a laser beam. That's crazy. Get that little monster. That monster hurt. Don't try to intervene a good one-on-one, though. Don't do it. You got a snowman. I'd be scared, too. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Big boy.
What the heck?
Defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? You twit.
Wait.
My eyes! Oh, it burns!
Oh, my eyes. Oh, shoot. Oh, he got that. It's over when he got that in his hand. Gotta run to the mystery van.
All dogs
Oh,
love their bone.
bro, this the bone. I literally told you at the beginning. Did I not say that the bones can get him?
Don't they?
Wait, he's eating a bone. He turned evil, y'all.
My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
Oh, he got bigger, y'all. Wow. Oh, he's freaking out, y'all. Dang. Courage is a beast, y'all. I forgot he can shatter people, bro, easily. Booga booga.
Stupid dogs! You made me look bad!
Bro was him the whole time. That's crazy. He was in disguise, y'all.
Wow! Ow! Ow! Cut me out!
No! Wow, that was crazy. Don't they think it's funny?
Well, Muriel, I hate that stupid dog!
Favorite thing.
KO!
Wait, what? Who won?
Wiz,
That's why I was saying, who won? Put in the comment section who won.
as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder...
It was a tie?
Wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great Norris Sancho Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
Even
Wow.
with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical damage.
Facts. They
Both were
can't
incredibly
die,
smart
y'all.
in different ways. Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius. Computer could have given Courage the edge if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the
Chest of
Dark Matter
Demons,
Meteor.
yo.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the dark matter meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
Ultimately,
it's gonna be
this
endless
battle between
cycle.
man's best friends would never end.
That's what I'm saying. We'll never
This is a
end, yo.
Death battle. Somebody
Endless
has to
cycle, yo.
die.
Someone did, Wiz. Someone did.
Anybody tell you that you're kind of scary sometimes?
I don't like dog killers.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shit you not.
I shit you not.
Those were powerful.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
A draw. I knew it was a draw, y'all. That was fire.
Hi, I'm Ben, the voice.
Bro, I knew that was gonna be a draw, bro. What do y'all think though? Who had the best of who put up the best fight? You know, it was a draw. Who you really thought won? Like, I know it was a draw, but who put up the better fight? But I love you guys. Hit that like button, please subscribe. Let's aim for 1,000 likes and more Death Battle reactions soon. Let's go.